Am I still spotlit, everybody?
Yes.
Good. Hi, everybody. Welcome. And you know, what's good is we don't know what our guest looks like. It'll be a surprise, Steve. Finding a picture of a mask. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Tasso. Welcome. And I also found out I'm on the Carnival of Freedom. The last time I did it on a ship, I used my $2,000 computer, and it was sketchy. I'm on my $299 iPad, and it seems to be great. So that's nice. Well, Denise, it's your first time here. I'm going to fumble through about 10 jokes, and then we're going to have comedy. So I hope you're ready for that. So here we go. Here it is, the first joke. Chris Cuomo was indefinitely suspended from CNN. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
From advising his brother Andrew on his sexual harassment charges that lost him the governorship of New York. CNN felt the news anchor's advice was counterproductive when Chris told his brother, the governor, "Hey, I told you, broads love it when you wink before you grab the caboose."
Nice. Stop it, Brad.
Because that's how they are. Grabbing the caboose. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. Next up, hey, here's amazing news. You know what you never see? The great stuff that's going on in this country. Unemployment levels have dropped to the lowest level in 50 years in the United States. The Biden administration has created over 5 million jobs in just a few months. Donald Trump, however, said this is fake news. He said, "Hey, I'm the reason it's so low. Unemployment would be a lot higher if I hadn't killed 700,000 people in 2020.
Ark.
Oh, by the way, I have a related story to the Chris Cuomo story, by the way. Just recently, just came over the wire. Do you think those guys are available for a Zoom session? Asked Jeffrey Toobin. Who remembers him dropping his pants? I guess we do. Who remembers that? Grabbing a little wink before the caboose. Hey, here's something you may not have heard because it was a tweet. GOP representative Elise Stefanik, who still licks her Trump statue whenever she enters her home, tweeted recently, she tweeted this, that 800 pounds of fentanyl were seized at the Mexican border by Border Patrol. She ended the tweet with, "President Biden, this is your border crisis." And you know what? I agree. If Trump were president, those drugs would have gotten into the country like they were supposed to. In other news, Representative Elise Stefanik didn't get her supply of fentanyl this month. Do you snort? I don't even know what you do with fentanyl.
No.
Anybody know?
No,
No, nobody knows.
No.
Okay.
No, we're all
alive.
Hey,
I believe it's a suppository.
what? It's a suppository. Wow, that is just gross. I can't believe
Don't
you
ask
just said that.
questions.
Okay. Hey, here's news you've all heard, I'm sure. Dr. Oz, who never met a medical fact he liked, is running for Senate in Pennsylvania. Have you seen this? Even though he has lived in New Jersey for decades. Now, he explained he is running in another state because his wife is from that state, and the large population of Amish people don't know what a tool he is. Now, Dr. Oz, along with Dr. Phil, you all might know, were brought to television by Oprah, who still has not spent any time in prison for that crime. So Dr. Oz he pushes unproven, untested medical advice to sell product. And his run has actually incensed one sitting senator. I don't know if you've seen this. I'm the fake whack job doctor here, said Rand Paul. It's a big week for jokes, isn't it? Oh man, now this one's hard to do. I apologize, but the 15-year-old killer of 4 students who also wounded many at Oxford High School in Michigan has refused to speak with investigators, and his parents have refused to have him interviewed by police. One parent said, look, we've got to go through these 100+ offers for internships from Republican congressmen before we do anything.
Oh my God. Oh.
They're offering him jobs. Okay. By the way, expect Tucker Carlson to find dirt on the 4 people he killed so they can say it was self-defense. Okay. Did you guys see this? A video of Dr. Jill Biden was edited to make it look like the First Lady was using profanity while reading a story to school children. Ellen, you didn't see that?
No.
Melania Trump is incensed and outraged. She said, talking like that is disgusting. I never used dirty words in my softcore porn movies. There you go. She's a target, right?
Sure, why not?
I'm scrolling. Oh my gosh. Here's one. I skipped one is why I did that. Marcus Lamb. Do y'all know Marcus Lamb? Marcus Lamb created the Christian Daystar television network. You've never heard of this? The Christian Daystar television network to raise up
I have one of these. Haven't heard of it.
That's nice. Well, so Marcus Lamb created the Christian Daystar television network to raise up the word. And that word was money.
Yeah.
So he died of COVID this week after his pact with Satan was up.
Oh my gosh.
Lamb is the 4th Christian broadcaster to die of COVID after peddling lies and conspiracy in the name of Jesus and profit margins. Now, there is a positive note. The other 3 broadcasters now have a 4th for an endless game of euchre in hell. So when I put this on TikTok, I'm going to stop it. His pact with Satan was up. Okay. the audience came to my. Okay, Stacey Abrams. How do we remember Stacey Abrams? Stacey Abrams, who lost the race for governor of Georgia in 2018, but saved the country by fighting Trump's attempt to commit voter fraud in the state, is running again. Yay! Sitting Governor Brian Kemp said, I said Trump lost. I said that. Now, Abrams lost by a very small margin in 2018. One person, Governor Kemp said, can help him the most is Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, who he says can make sure he wins by throwing all of her support to Stacey Abrams. Okay, there's some weird.
Yeah, someone's making noise. I'm gonna guess a Zoom user. I'm taking a guess. I think I got it.
Say goodbye, Zoom user.
Carry on.
How dare you? Oh no, that's Elaine, isn't it?
It might be.
Oh, you're in a terminal, aren't you, Elena? Okay. Yeah, you're in a train station. Look at you.
I'm stuck in a turnstile. I'd be making noise too.
Well, here's some good news, Elena, even though you look like you've had a rough day. You've had a rough day, a long day of work. Man, have you earned your money today? Okay. McDonald's. Hey, great news. McDonald's is bringing back its holiday pie. Ooh. It's fried and crispy on the outside and soft and creamy on the inside. And it tastes just like the McChicken they took out of the fryer 3 seconds before.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to skip the next joke and go to the last two. Authorities have caught a FedEx driver after he dumped packages into a wooded area at least 6 times. Have you seen that? More than 450 packages were thrown away. Now the driver has apologized. He was very embarrassed. He apologized, saying that he just took a job at FedEx and he came over from the post office, and that's just what you do there. The deputies let him go. They understood. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I have 2 more, if that's okay. It's my show. I'll do as many as we want. Okay, Steve, you can do that too.
I'm going to do a top 30 list. You go ahead.
You do a top 45 list. Hey, I'm just glad I'm staying connected. Can you believe how good this is? I know. And I'm glad you're recording because I need this recording. Okay. If you are looking for something new to do this Christmas, I bet nobody knows this. The Home Alone house is for rent on Airbnb for 1 night only.
Oh, wow.
And it only costs $25. The house looks a lot like it did in the 90s. So fans really get to live the dream. Now, after the night, you pay $25, but the cleaning fee is $2.4 million. It's hard to get tar out of a pool. Plus the Airbnb fee. Okay. All right. This is actually the last joke. And actually, this is not even a joke, but here it is.
Oh, great.
Bad Bunny. Have you all heard of the band Bad Bunny? They're very popular. And Olivia Rodrigo, very famous, had the most Spotify streams of 2021. Anyone want to guess how many? Together, collectively, both bands. 2, not 2. Anyone want to guess how many streams
20 billion.
they had?
More than 1.
9 billion streams.
Wow.
9 billion streams. They made almost $75. Now, the most streamed song was Driver's License by Rodrigo. Now, forecasters are saying the most streamed song for 2022 better be Rudolph Dropped a Package on My Rooftop.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fantastic show. Steve.